Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Time Wit T. It has been a while, huh? I'm trying to knock these out tonight so y'all don't have to wait any longer. Get it on out the way. This is a general reading, so may or may not resonate, but it's for all placements of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Ascendant, whatever you want. If you don't find message, check your other placements. Also, it's general, so don't force it. Pieces may resonate, the whole thing, it just don't force it, okay? It is not a personal reading per se. So, this is channel message. Once the cards hit the table, it is all divine channeled message. If I say something and it's out of self and not something I feel, hear, see, or understand, then I will clarify that I am the one using an example of something, one of my experiences or whatever, okay? But without, I'm not going to hold y'all up. I'm going to jump right on in this thing so we can get it going because it's late and I just want to relax and I still have Virgo. All right, divine energy source. This is a general reading. It is for all placements of Aquarius. This is the Orisha deck. Could I please have the focus, the general overall energy of this reading? Thank you. I am connected. Ready to go. What is their Orisha card? Did something flip? Nope, tried to. Let's see. Being very specific for you, Aquarius. These are so waxed, they should flip easily. Y'all better not be a hard reading. I swear for cheese and crackers, I won't do it. No, I'm just kidding. Eight of Water. Someone else got this card. Who else got Eight of Water? Let me think about it. Did Aries get Eight of Water? Aries. It was a few days ago. But let's get to it. So there's an octopus. He's sinking the ship. You see that? Dude's taking the ship down, right? Attack is on. He's huge, right? 8th astrological house, that is Scorpio. So it may be related to a Scorpio or not. Don't hold to that. I'm just mentioning it because it's here. I think Pluto's a retrograde. It is Scorpio rules Mars and Pluto. We just had the full moon in Scorpio on the 26th, my birthday. Could detonate the weapons of war. So yeah, there's an attack going on. In numerology, 4 represents stability and balance, represents 4 cardinal points, 4 seasons, 4 riders of the apocalypse. You know, if you're Christian, the gospel. 8 and the doubling of the 4 means in moderation. Moderation, not in. I am moderation. When incorrectly used, since it is a number of ambition. So someone's not using and channeling their energy or in their life correctly, because it can become an evil creature like the spider as well. So the meaning of this card is an imbalance as a result of excessive ambition. Someone's trying too hard, and it's creating an imbalance, which may be long-lasting due to the above-mentioned characteristics. A dangerous attitude when facing the reality of life. Someone's very much not in reality. Forgetting that time goes by and we are not eternal, at least with respect to our bodies. If we are reincarnated, we will have to make right any wrong we did before. As a result of the law of cause and effect, therefore, let us not be nomads of ourselves. Let us not deceive in love or abandon or Abandon a success to hoard higher ones, for the boomerang effect will beat us almost immediately. So this is about karma coming in. And so y'all need to check yourself, because karma's ready to offer up some just rewards, I guess, because of this imbalance. So I really feel Source saying, Aquarius, some of y'all are being like super reckless, super selfish. This is the no judgment zone. This is all channel message. I am not here nor there. I'm just offering whatever the guidance is, the message is. And it's good that this is here, because you can heed it. You know, the warning is there. Heed the warning. You have free will, though. You can ignore it and say, I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't for me. That's fine. But if shit starts getting bad or worse, remember, that wasn't for you, okay? Just remember that. And that was me, Treviva, being sarcastic. Because I've done that in my life. And in the end, you got to double back and go make shit right. So here we go. Can I get Aquarius's energy? What else do I need to know about Aquarius for this reading? Closure. Something needs closure. So this card usually means like you need closure, blah, 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 right? This is about you bringing closure to a situation. Someone feels like something is unjust. Oh, so much message coming out, Aquarius. That's why this 8 of Water is here. Wow. Who had 8 of Water? Ooh, what was that? Freedom. So this closure, this peace you're going to bring to a situation or numerous situations, because you got a lot that has built up. That is now coming down. You know, there's more than one thing attached to this karmic situation. And I was not expecting this reading. Dizam. I'm going to keep going. I want to stop. I just don't want to do it. I'm going to keep going because, you know, divine energy is always generous in the end with a way and answers. So I'm going to keep going. Anything else for Aquarius's energy? I feel like there's more information about them. Yep, I knew it. Spirit guide. So you are being divinely guided. So you have a beautiful, beautiful meaning for being here in life. And I feel Source saying that you've been taking for granted not only your situation, but you've brought other people along for the ride. And it's not, as far as energetic goes, it's not weighted and balanced correctly. There's that imbalance. So you may benefit from whatever's going on, but others have been affected, and you're going to have to work to bring that closure. But you can do it because freedom is here. And then you're being guided. You have spiritual intercession is the word being run through my body until it came out of my mouth. Let me get some insight into the people or person connected to. I'm ready for multiple situations. Transformation. So this person or people or this situation is ready for a transformation, which is good news, right? They're open to this change. Life's purpose. They're ready to get focused on their life, but they feel like something attached to you has hindered it. Like you are elemental and key to bringing peace to a situation in a relationship or a few relationships. They're feeling courageous. They're affected by commitment. They're looking at commitment, but they want a new beginning. So they're open to new beginnings, okay? So don't be afraid of whatever you gotta fix because they're open to it. What are challenges? Can I get some challenges? Okay. All right. Quite a few challenges. So some of your challenges may be related to children. This is fertility. Lighten your load. There's that ambition that's unwarranted, like just excessive, just doing too much. And you need to really slow down. You're going to reap some not positive effects. So this is saying lighten your load. Like, you can't do it all. Stop trying to do it all, because you got some inner work to do, because you got this spirit guiding you. That's deep. Travel. You may want to travel, you may have traveled, and it may be a situation where you're like, why did I do this? I don't see it being a positive travel, because it is in your challenges. You're not really finding peace in your situation. And so boundaries is here, and I'm going to channel it the way I feel it, or else, right? So I have to do it. But I feel boundaries is here because it's saying, you need to respect other people's boundaries. That is a challenge for you, respecting boundaries. The way it's being spoken to me is like I'm being instructed to look at closure and how you need to bring closure to situations. This closure is here because of not respecting people's boundaries and people's ways. It's just you. And it's not on purpose. It is something that is default, like childhood, but it's time to look at people's boundaries, and that'll help lighten that load too there, you know, and set you in a more positive course. What is the outcome with this advice, with this guidance? What is the outcome? Good luck. I love it. See? That's that good karma. See how that karma looking bad right there, right? All this mess, you know, coming in for the upcomings to reap that harvest of what you've sown. And, you know, the guidance is offering you good luck. That is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Source. That was very beautiful. I told you I didn't want to do it. Once I saw how this reading was going, like, man, fuck this, right? I'm trying to end my night peacefully. I don't want any heavy shit. Truth. Once you get into your truth. And prosperity. See, I'm glad I kept going, because a bitch was not going to keep going. I wasn't going to do it. I'm referring to myself as such. Don't worry. I wasn't going to keep going, y'all. I was about to say, yep, I'm good on this, Aquarius. I'm done. I'm glad I didn't quit. So let's get into some tarot. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Let's get some message. Let's get some guidance. Let's get in your business, all right? Let's get some shuffles first. So this is the Radiant Wise Tarot. I only read these in the upright, but I read all of the qualities of the card, whether it's upright. So if I'm instructed to give the reversal qualities, I will. But this is a powerful deck. Me and this deck resonate so intensely that you see how I'm all up in y'all business, right? Telling y'all about yourself for whoever this resonates. When I use this deck on myself, I'm like, yep, I'm reshuffling. I don't like what you just said to me. Like the nerve of me, right? And then I go back and listen, you know, because it is very, it resonates really well with me, this deck. We have a good communion. All right, can we get into closure, freedom, and spirit guide? Let's bust all three out, please. I'm ready. All right. Page of Swords. Wow. So closure, freedom, and spirit guide. So Page of Swords is saying to you, you know what's going on. You need to listen and balance this shit out, right? Like, you have that light bulb moment. You have that intuition. You have the intuition and you know what's going on. And swords are conflict, but they're fears. And it's facing the truth, and they're change, but they also mean power. So you have the strength to look at your ugly and deal with it and fix it with people, because you got some fixing out here. Ooh, and this next card ain't even playing. Ooh, and this card ain't even playing with you. I was instructed to finish this shuffle, though, just in case. Okay. Whew. The deck didn't feel right. You got... Zlam. You got the Hangman to the Queen of Swords. Hangman means surrendering your ego. You've been told that with your energy card. You've been told that throughout how these people feel and needing to bring in closure to people and, you know, respecting people's boundaries. This is about surrendering your ego, and the Queen is a player card. So stop trying to be a player. There's no game to be played. This card means being truthful. This is an intelligent person. So Source is saying you're intelligent. You're even protected, right? Because look at your outcome. Good luck, truth, and prosperity. But between good luck and prosperity is the fucking truth. And Aquarius, you have free will. You can keep lying to yourself. You can keep playing this game because Queen of Swords is a player too still. You can keep doing that, but then deal with this Eight of Water. All right, I'm just here to help you out if it resonates. There you go. All right, so surrendering the ego, letting go. Stop trying the same old complex, same old way. I hear some of you do the victim thing. I hear some of you are sarcastic. I hear manipulate. I hear so much running through me right now. And then Source said stop because I was being used just then. And then I felt run through me. They know what they do. So I don't have to speak on it anymore. That's good. Okay. So the last two cards for your energy is the Wheel of Fortune to the Eight of Swords, which I just felt emotional because it's beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is take a risk and reach out to people that you need to make things right with and get them right, because the Eight of Wands is communication and it's sudden action. And guess what else it is? Freedom. So you taking the risk and having these conversations. The wheel is luck as well. So luck is on your side for correcting these things and righting these wrongs. And Source just said, when you're doing this, if this person is speaking about their feelings or how they were affected, or these people, whatever these situations are, because there's more than one, you're being called to allow them their feelings and honor their feelings. If you resonate here more than there, place yourself where you resonate. But I'm going with how I'm asking for this spread. It is general, so there's some diversity here. But yeah, if you want to be real about this Eight of Water, I'd make sure if this resonates, you're placing yourself in the right position, okay? So that's a beautiful blessing on entering into truth and being, you know, surrendering and letting go and coming into truth and having that light bulb moment and wanting to balance things out and let go of the games and see how intelligent you genuinely are and be very truthful. Okay, let's get into this person's energy. They're looking at restoring their life, right? Something has happened and they just want to get their old self back, their life back. Yep, can't make this shit up. Dark Night of the Soul. They are really reinventing themselves and coming into their own truth. They have a lot of opportunities they're looking at and trying to get their life in order. And the Sun is here. So they're feeling very positive. But at the same time, they're trying to still, they're in the learning phase of who am I? What do I want? What are my fears? Why am I here? And then your person is looking at courage and commitment. I feel with that, they're trying to decide, like you're really someone that they want in their life. But they're trying to decide how they feel about you, or if they're strong enough to deal with you, Aquarius. I'm sorry. King of Wands. They are very passionate. And they have great energy. And you love this about them, Source said. You really love that about them. And they're courageous. And some of it they learn from just being in your presence. And you might not know that. That could be related to the children. The tower is here, but they need everything to change. They need everything. They can't come back to you and the situation the way it was. So they're in this moment of isolating themselves and really trying to figure out how they're going to get through this, because they feel like they've been betrayed and they really want to sever ties. They have wanted to, and for some reason it hasn't happened. And here's the Knight of Cups. So they're like, okay, Aquarius, I feel deeply about Aquarius, right? But I don't trust Aquarius. So they want to come in with this Knight of Cup offer, right? But this comes with high principles. Look at the horse, very trained, very regal. That horse is a royal horse. It is honorable. And this cup is full of, it has opportunities, you know. And it could be, you know, work, it could be love, it could be friendships, it could be second chances. Whatever's in that cup is being offered to you. It could be from spirit, it could be from, you know, soul here on earth having a human experience, another human. But it comes with high principles. So the standard they're setting is really high. And they're saying with the Tower and the King of Wands, like, I'm going to have to see a change in Aquarius, because Aquarius done did me dirty. They've lied on me, made me the bad person, or they've ruined things and they don't acknowledge it. They act like they're innocent, and Aquarius is not innocent. They know exactly what's going on. Some of it is patterns in the way you've learned to behave, and you got to break them. New beginnings. Oh, that's beautiful. So Queen of Pentacles fell on new beginnings for your connection. So it could be your job, love, family, whatever. So on new beginnings, Queen of Pentacles means security. This situation needs to be brought into security. But this is someone that's serious and faithful too about the relationships and the people in their life. And this is self-love. And I feel, even though it's on this side, like the connection to you, I feel this person is looking for these qualities in you in order to have this new beginning. They will trust this new beginning when they see the Queen of Pentacle qualities coming out. Okay? So let's get to these challenges. All right. What else? Okay. All right. First things first. Okay. So out the gate, you have fertility, lighten your load, travel, remember. I feel like there's space between y'all. Or you're wondering, like, why did I do this, right? And then lack of peace, and then respecting others' boundaries, right? So to that, we have the Six of Cups. This is, and it's with fertility. So this is the first card out. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4. Okay. So this is giving something to someone younger. It could be related to a child. It could be related to something fresh and new. But it's love. It's a love offering, right? So Six of Cups is make sure you're being nurturing versus defensive, okay? Because that's a challenge for you. There's a challenge with being nurturing. It feels like an attack or something when you have to hear how other people feel or are affected, when really it's a growth opportunity. And know one has to teach you that because you have this spirit guide with you. You just have to sit with self, meditate, or, get online and research different things and ways of being. But that's how you can do it. You have the Magician here, lighten your load. Magician is about manifesting, but it's about mastering your imagination. So bringing your conscious and unconscious thought into a balanced state of being. And then your load is raised because you're in reality. Okay? Your reality, but it's still reality. Travel. It's crazy because on travel, you got to travel. This means travel, but it also means you're looking for excitement, and that's a challenge. Like, you need to get content, There's nothing wrong with excitement, but I see a lot of fixing going on here, so it's time to dig in if you so choose. This also means being happy with your choices. So you need to be happy. So you're trying to fill this space with things and places and people and trying to ignore giving in. And here's Hangman on your spread saying, nope, you need to surrender and let go of all of that and dig in, right? And then to the Six of Pentacles, you see the scales in their hand, in his hand or the person's hand, giving it to these people. Six of Pentacles is about a kindness being extended, right? And this, I feel, is related to your peace is going to come when you start respecting boundaries. Because see those scales, and see they're being taken care of, these people, right? It's time to really dig in and deal with this whole situation. Yeah, this is about Eight of Cups is about abandonment and disappointment. And that's why these boundaries are up. People have pushed themselves away from you. And you need to open your eyes and see. I wasn't expecting to really hand you yourself, serve you like this, though, Aquarius. So on good luck, you have the Ace of Wands. I freaking love this. This means in good luck position for your outcome, right? For the forecasted future, depending on, you have free will, so you can change this whole spread up by one decision you make. It's up to you. This is just message and guidance. Ace of Wands literally means direction and getting unstuck. On good luck. Okay. Quickly, it's time to get moving on it. The chariot means get your emotional body in check. You need to control your emotions, and you need to move forward. So this is about controlling your emotions and gaining direction, and then that good luck is going to start moving in your favor immediately. It's just the energy is going to flow with you. On truth, you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is about, the truth is, stop trying to control everything. Stop walking around with this lack of integrity, and be responsible, because this also means new beginnings and passion. It means being in your truth affords you those positive qualities. Yep. To the world. Wow. So the world with the Emperor means it when you're with, and this is on truth. This literally means the end of a trial, completion, living in reality, and the end of a cycle. That's what the world means, a new beginning. Okay? Passionate new beginning. Responsible new beginning. Very beautiful, powerful new beginning. What about prosperity? Can I have something on prosperity, please? prosperity, please. All right, what we got? Ooh, 3 of Swords on prosperity. Love situations have gotten in the way of your prosperity. You're using money, wasting money on these exciting times to try to feel good, and it's really fucking up your prosperity. You have an abundance coming in for your hard work, a part of your outcome, but this is saying stop feeling the grief of life, right? And the losses, and look at where you're at in order to have more, in order to have this beautiful increase. Look at this beautiful prosperity. There's no time for loss and lack. And like this is saying, see what you have. There's no heartache here. There's no trouble here. And also I do feel what I said as far as don't be spending money trying to impress anybody until you see that increase, okay? Because it's coming. Yep. Determination, drive, nurturing, loving. So this is about your energy and how prosperity is going to come to you through a loving energy. And it's not related to sexual love. You're going to have to really not focus on that right now. I see you focusing on getting your shit right, getting your connections with people right. I feel so many situations going on for all you Aquarius out there. Okay. All right. Some of you are calling in your soulmate. What am I doing? I'm telling you, my hands are tired. I don't want to do it anymore. Virgo may have to wait until tomorrow. I feel like I've dropped all of these. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing Virgo tonight. It's my last one. So it is safe for you to be loved. It really is. And you need to look at passion. So this isn't about sexual passion, though. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is about, again, like the Empress here and, you know, this drive. It's more about you sharing your loving self, loving side, to the point of almost martyrdom, where you're like, it ain't about me anymore. It's about my people, you know, my friends, my family, my work, the people I say I care about. It's about me going passionate about them and being safe to love them. Some of you are uncomfortable with being emotional. Let things come and go. Stay calm. Keep your peace. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. That's that surrendering that ego. There's nothing to fear. Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. That's that slowing down. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. I love it. Start reclaiming who you truly are. See, you got to figure out, who am I, right? Let's go. Earth path, you've got reflection. Yeah, this is a huge time of reflection. And then that also is related to karma. So what you put out coming back. You know, that reflection is the opposite of you in the mirror. So things coming back. There's been, so breach means things are about to get shook up. You know what I'm saying? volatility. Some of these situations are very sensitive, so be aware of that. Activation. This is to activate a new cycle in your life, and it's going to take your movement, the river, the flow. And then you have ebb and flow, back to back, river and ocean. So this is literally saying, and that's water. See that water there acting a fool? He pulling it down in the water. Remember, this is about energy is always moving. Nothing is fixed and stays the same. So it's time for you to grow and move and into a new way of being, a transformation. Okay? Oh, Aquarius, I didn't want this tonight. I'm glad. I'm glad you got prosperity. I'm glad things are in good luck. And truth. I appreciate truth. Being a reader, you know. Music. Alright, so be careful what you listen to, but tune in. Music is going to help you focus and help you with this healing process. You're being called into some sort of spirituality, especially with the spirit guide. And you need to operate in compassion, because remember, you're going to hear people's feelings, and you know, you might feel attacked, but that's not what it is. This is about domestic harmony. So harmony in your life, in your home, in your everything, your everyday relationship change. So this usually means like a new love, but in this situation, your relationships are going to change for the better. And excuse me, you're called to be a leader in your situation, in your life, especially with these children involved, and in your, definitely in your life. And then environment is here. So be very aware of your environment. Be very aware of how to operate and navigate throughout your environments. And be very aware of the temperature around you in people and yourself. Okay? That is your reading, Aquarius. It is